Well, I'm sorry for these technical difficulties. I tried filming from a different position and I was unable to get a signal. So I'm back to my original position here just behind the fence, just to give everybody updated. Columbus with runners on second and third, 2 outs. So and that's fouled straight back. So, run scoring triple. 2 runs in the inning. And pop out to the second baseman for the 3rd out. Columbus Cardinal Embroidery scores 2 runs on 1 hit, 3 walks, and 1 runner stranded. So we've got the score of 2, Columbus and Waterloo, coming up. Again, I was saying I was sailing from the pirate ship, but I was not getting a signal up there. I'm hoping I'm going to continue with a signal here, but I can't guarantee it. So, we'll see where this half inning goes. Nice pitch there by, at least for the first opening pitch, practice pitch by the Columbus pitcher. Looked pretty good. It's got a little heat behind that. So if you're just joining us, Columbus scored 2 in the top of the first. Having connection problems here, folks. I apologize. Strike 2. To the and that is a triple to the fence. That's a 1 hop to the fence for the Waterloo batter. Brings up the number 3 batter for Waterloo with 1 down and a runner on third. And fouled straight back, strike 1. And strike 2. 0-2 count. And bouncer to second through the hole. The runner from third will score. And we have a 2-1 game. So, cleanup batter here for Waterloo, and swing and a miss inside, and we have a, ooh, he dropped the ball. The first call was out, and then he dropped the ball. So, runner on second is safe. And there's a grounder down the line, all the way to the wall. Waterloo will score a run. We have another play at third, and he will be safe with a triple down the line. That evens the score at 2 apiece here in the first inning. Ball high. Nice stab by the catcher. Huh? Ball outside. And Columbus took a little something off the pitch that time. 1-2. And strike 3, nice pitch. One down on the top of the second. And nice pitch. Waterloo pitcher is changing speeds here a little bit. First inning it looked like there. So there he tried to throw a little bit more heat. Pitch before that he took something off of it, which I think he's a little bit more accurate that way. But it's still only a 1-1 count. Ball low. It's again beautiful night here at Waterloo Fireman's Park. Coach pitch practice going on the other diamond. The batting cages are being used by the softball folks. Ooh, strike 2, full count. There it is. Oh, ball 4. I thought that was going to be called a strike, but he ducked. And he still called it a ball. So, we've got a runner on first. Let's see if Waterloo can turn 2 here. That was a nice pitch. That outside corner is open tonight. He's got to... Both pitchers need to aim for that. There's nothing being called inside. There it is again. Another strike. Strike 2. And there's a nice pitch. Strike 3. No advance by the runner from first. 2 down. In the top of the second inning, Waterloo up 3-2. Ball high. There's a nice pitch. Took a little something off of it again. There's a grounder to second base, flips to the shortstop, covering second, and that ends the inning. So, 1 walk, but no damage done. We are heading to the bottom of the second. Waterloo up 3-2. It looks like I had signal that entire half inning, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, So again, I apologize if I'm losing signal here. It seems like when the sun comes out, I get a better signal. I don't believe that ESYBL has a solar-powered tower, but who knows? Maybe they do. So Waterloo has totally changed around the lineup this game. I don't know which batter number this is. 7, 8, and 9 maybe?
If we're scouts, we need water.
I got it. I got it.
Who's gonna hit the home run? I bet you everybody, Shay or Peachy's are gonna home run. Step in! I will risk this. Can't throw the ball?
Pick it up.
There, that works. Hey.
Well, I had to go help get a ball for Columbus outfielder. Ball went over the fence. And then I couldn't even handle it. Almost tripped into the fence. Ooh, ball high. 1-0. And ball 2 off the center support post of the backstop. Ricocheted almost all the way down to first base. There, inside pitch. 3-0. And strike 1, big swing. But the batter came up empty. Ooh, that's ball high. And leadoff walk. Ball high again. Back to the fence, and we have an advance by the runner on first to second base on the wild pitch. So a runner in scoring position here early for Waterloo in the second inning. That was a nice pitch. I guess inside pitches are being called for strikes. There's another ball high off the backstop, and we have an advance to third. And he is safe. And now he's going to advance home on the wild pitch on the overthrow to third base by the catcher. And that brings the score to 4-2 for Waterloo. Nobody out. And a 2-1 count here on the batter. Ball high, 3-1. That's a nice pitch. 3-2. And ball high. So, second walk of the inning brings up the number 9 hitter. And pops it out to the outfield. And it is going not quite to the fence. And the runner from first scores all the way from first to make it 5-2. Back to the top of the order for Waterloo. Ball outside. And swing and a miss, strike one. Ball low and outside. And outside. 3-1. Ball low. So, third walk of the inning for Columbus. Brings up the number 2 batter in the Waterloo lineup, who hit it to the fence last time for a triple. And ball high inside. And we have a steal and advance to second by the Waterloo runner. So there are two runs out there. A hit to the outfield should score them. Ball high off the fence, not far enough away for the runner from third to advance. 2-0. Cloud of dust over top of second base after that slide. That's a nice pitch. 2-1. And there's a shot to the fence again. Got the runner going to third. That is his second triple of the game. 2 more runs this inning with that hit. Brings the score to 7-2 Waterloo in the bottom of the second inning. And ball high. And strike on the inside corner with a big cut. And fouled straight back. 1-2. And could be a foul out to third base, and he catches it. That was in fair territory, so we'll call it a pop out. Brings up the cleanup hitter for Waterloo. He hit a triple down the third base line last inning. Nice snag by the third baseman. Big snag there. So, 2 down. Ooh, ball high. Over his head. And ball over his head again. No advance by the runner on third. Sun going behind the clouds here. I'm hoping I don't lose the signal that I've been able to obtain here for the past 20 minutes. Another ball over the head. 3-0. And there's a just foul down the right field line. A little behind that. 3-1. On deck batter is in his catching gear in case this hitter makes it out. And there's a foul ball straight back again. So we're back to a full count. And ball inside. That was ball 4. But again, full count. Anything that looks good, you got to take. Or you got to swing at. And there's a grounder to first. Is he going to make the play? He does. So Waterloo plates another 4 that inning. So after 2 complete, Waterloo 7, Columbus 2. We'll have pitching changes here for both teams as we head into the 3rd inning. So Columbus, as they come up to bat here, their only win was against Cambridge Hull Cedar Construction. That is a game yet that Waterloo American Family had been able to play yet. It was rained out last week Wednesday. So I have yet to hear of a makeup date. I think this is Columbus's last game. So other than the Waterloo, the makeup game with Cambridge Hull Cedar Construction, Waterloo has another game next week Wednesday at 6 o'clock against Jefferson Almonds Service. That game will be in Jefferson. So Waterloo's second game was there, and Waterloo came out victorious over top of Jefferson Kiwanis in that game. That was a late game, so that game started at 7:30, but next week's game will start at 6. I'll have an announcement to share next half inning with any... ball a little high. One and two. And another nice pitch. Strike 3. So this brings the top of the order up for Columbus. Ball low. First time up for this batter. He walked. Got him with the high curveball. So 1 and 2. Ooh, didn't go for it that time. Same pitch, but the batter kept his bat on the shoulder. So 2 and 2. And there's the third pitch, or third strike. Same strikeout pitch he used with the first batter. So 2 down in the top of the 3rd. Ball outside. Ooh, high and outside again. 2-0. Ooh, did that hit him? That did. Nope. 3-0. And he's going 3-0. That's a ground ball to make it through past the diving second baseman. So, runner on first. Had the green light at 3-0. Ball just inside. And who's got that one? Who's calling it? Oh. Well, Waterloo, you're throwing it around. Can't throw it around like that. Second baseman dropped it, overthrew the third. Third baseman overthrew the catcher. And all of that allowed a bloop single, a pop-up over second base. Allowed that runner to advance all the way to third. So, we're at 7-3 now here. Waterloo still leading, 2 down. On the top of the third. That's a nice pitch. Fouled back to the Waterloo dugout. Even count here at 1-1. That's a nice pitch. There's the strikeout pitch from the other two batters in the inning that he recorded outs on. See if he can hit it again. Oh, just outside. So we're even again at 2-2 with 2 down. That's ball low outside. Again, not far enough for the runner on third to advance. Ball inside. So, this guy pounded one of the fence last time. You guys better back up. Oliver better back up.
Oliver, back up.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. I'm trying to help the defense get set here. That was a nice strike. Nice pitch. So, 0-1. Who's got it? Who's got it? Pitcher's going over there and catches the ball to record the out. So, Waterloo only allows 1 run that inning. Strands a runner at first and third, so 2 remaining on the bases. So we're heading to the bottom of the third inning here, and Waterloo leads 7-3. So my announcement for any of those that are hanging out here, I do have just created a YouTube channel to house all of these videos. So in case anybody is interested to try to visit that site, if you go to YouTube and you search for H2O, that's capital H2, capital O, and then -Lou, Pirates Media, you will see all of the games loaded from the season, including the Deppy tournament games as well as the 4 Deerfield games over the weekend. So there should be about 12 to 13 videos out there for the entire season. You can watch how these kids have progressed from game 1 till now. I've definitely seen some improvement. So once again, that's H2O-Lou, Pirates Media. If you search for that on YouTube. So again, next week, Wednesday, I'll be broadcasting also for the game in Jefferson at 6 o'clock. And again, I haven't heard if there's a makeup date scheduled for the game that was missed last week, Wednesday. That would be here I don't know when, but maybe we'll find out by next week and I'll be able to let you know. So once again, we are sitting here at 7-3, heading into the bottom of the third inning. Ooh, ball low and inside. So again, this is Columbus's second pitcher. And ball over his head. 2-0. And there's a grounder to short, scooped, and throw is high off the fence, but not far enough away for the runner to advance to second. So we have an error here on the shortstop.
Oh no! Kelly, look. I mean, yeah, I know.
Sorry about that.
This thing is old, man. Oh no.
And there's a nice little line shot to first. Is he going to double him off? No. Ooh, so line shot to short, but was unable to double off the runner at first. Ball inside. No advance by the runner. On first, no steal. That's a nice pitch right inside corner there. That ball's high. Oh, strike two. And we have the runner from first headed to second on the pass ball. 2-2. Ball outside. And he's advancing to third on the pass ball. So a full count here on the Waterloo batter. He walked the first time. Ball outside. That should be take your base. So, bottom of the order here, number 9 hitter for Waterloo. Hit a triple last time, almost passed the runner in front of him. Whoa, over his head. And if he gets a hit, he won't pass him this time because he will be 2 bases ahead of him this time. So here comes a shot to center, and it's past the center fielder to the fence. Oh, we've got a runner going to third here, and he'll stay. So, but that plates 2 more for Waterloo. Bring the total to 9-3. Top of the order here for Waterloo. Ball outside. And there's a ground ball foul. Little dribbler. Ball outside. 2-1. That's right down the middle. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss. And strike 3. So, brings up the second batter for Waterloo. He's had 2 triples thus far. Ball outside. Left fielder's playing pretty far off the line over here. Anything down the line should be another triple. Foul ball. 1-1. And fouled over into the coach pitch diamond. So we are 1-2 right now. 2 down. Waterloo up 9-3 here in the bottom of the third. And strike 3. So we're headed to the fourth. Waterloo still in the lead, 9-3. So, second inning of work for this pitcher. Concession stand is open, folks. I just got some popcorn. So Columbus should be bringing up batters 6, 7, and 8 in their top half of the fourth here. Their fifth batter popped out to the pitcher to end their top of the third inning. Yes. All right. Let's see if Waterloo can shut them down here this inning. And the first pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 1. Ooh, just a bit inside. Evens the count at a ball and a strike. Oh, there we go. We're back. And ooh, just outside. I was close. Full count. And tried to place that pitch. So, leadoff walk. And ball outside. And there's a grounder to first for the pitcher. We're going to turn 2, maybe? And first baseman drops it. I think he was safe anyway. I think he was going to already be on the bag. But the lead runner is out. Runner is safe at first on a fielder's choice. And we've got a shot out here to the Bermuda Triangle. And it drops. And he overthrows the cutoff man. And he's out at third. Rounded the bag and got caught off the bag. Pitcher is able to pick it up and fire back to third before the runner is able to get back to third, but he does get an RBI with that opening walk and foul over the first base stands. 0-1. Ball outside. So 2 down in this inning. Top of the 4th. Waterloo leading 9-4. And there's a nice pitch. 1-2. Ooh, ball outside. Nothing hurt there. Bases are clear. No runners on. 2-2. And ball high. And there's a nice pitch. It's a grounder to second. Scooped. And over to first for the out. Yes. He corrals it in time after he dropped it. So that ends the half of the inning with Columbus scoring another run. So bringing to the bottom of the 4th here, Waterloo will be bringing up their three, 4, and 5 hitters, I believe. And Waterloo leading 9-4. So looks like the coach pitch practice is over. The batting cages are empty, so this is the only game here on this diamond tonight. The other Waterloo team is currently playing over in McFarland against McFarland Navy. If anybody out there has a score and wants to shout it out to me, I'd appreciate it. So after seeing games over the weekend with Waterloo, other than the one game that they defeated Bank of Deerfield 8-3, This game is a little too close for my comfort. Of course, Waterloo's 1, 2, and 3 pitchers haven't pitched this game yet. So coach does have those that he can fall back on if he needs to shut down the side, but you never know. People that get used to taking hacks against other pitchers just doesn't matter. They're warmed up for swinging the bats. So it doesn't necessarily mean if your pitcher's better if he's pitching down the middle and they're able to catch up to it. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point. So once again, we've got third batter up. A pitcher from the last 2 innings for Waterloo. And there's a grounder to second. Hops over the second baseman's glove, hops over the center fielder's glove, and ends up with a standing triple. So, cleanup hitter up for Waterloo.
Stay shallow.
Ooh, ball is behind him. And we will have an advance to home by the runner from third on the wild pitch.
Yeah.
That makes it double digits for Waterloo, 10. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ball outside, 3-0. Does he have the green light? Or is his bat on his shoulder? What do you think? I say green light.
Green light, green light, green light.
And he had the green light.
No, you didn't catch that.
That's going to be foul. Just foul. So, adjusting the batting gloves here. 3-1 now. That's ball 4 outside. So, got a runner on first here. And strike 1. Ooh. And safe at second. Safe at second. And grounder foul. 1-2. Ball low. Nice scoop by the catcher. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Waterloo with 1 run in. Ooh, ball over his head. Again, nice snag by the catcher. So, full count. And behind it again a little bit. Foul down the first base line. And that ball is high. We have an advance to third on the passed ball. So we are back to the number 6 hitter in the Waterloo lineup. And there is a bloop single over the second baseman head. No advance by the runner on second. So, and there's a nice little shot. And the runner from second trots home. Solid hit by the number 7 batter in the lineup. Brings the score to 12-4. Still nobody out. And ball over his head. And advanced by the runners up 90 feet. So a hit to the outfield grass could score 2. And fouled back. 1 and 2. Ball outside, 2 and 2. And wow, there's a foul out the over the right field stands. Straightens that out. He is going to plate 2 runs here with RBIs. Ball high. Full count. Third full count of the inning for this pitcher. Definitely making him work. Oh, that's over his head. So you got bases loaded. Still nobody out for number 9 hitter. Oh, swing and a miss. Big cut on that first pitch. I think he was looking to drive in all 3 with that first swing. Oh, that's outside. 1 and 1. Oh. Locating them all in that same spot. Tried to nibble on the second one and got called a ball and brought it back just a little bit more over the plate. Got the strike call on that third pitch. And here comes a shot right to center. And that goes off the fence right in front of me. So that plates another 2. (14-4) now for Waterloo. That is about the mid-inning pitching change here. So we'll have 7 warm-up tosses here for the relief pitcher. So as I was saying earlier, that's got to be the 6th or 7th ball that has gotten through and made it all the way to the fence. So Waterloo just continues to, when they do make solid contact, they continue to pound the ball out here to the outfield. So looking at the top of the lineup here coming up for Waterloo here with still nobody out in the bottom of the 4th. Waterloo leading 14-4. Ooh, first pitch is a strike. Ooh, called that one a strike. Batter ducked out of the way, but and fouled back. Ball low. Secondary leads by both runners. Ball high. 2-2. Three and two. So, fall back.
Now you're gonna hit it, right, Steven?
So it's still full count. And fouled it back again. Batter continues to get a piece of it. Too close to take. Oh, that one's strike 3. So, first out of the inning for Waterloo. So, number 2 hitter in the lineup. Oh, ball 1. That looked like a good pitch from here. And that ball was outside. 2-0. Three and 0. Low. So, is there a green light here as well? And there is a green light. And once again, it's going all the way through. Going all the way through to the fence. And runner stops at second. With driving in the runners on second and third. So we are looking at 16-4 here now. In the bottom of the fourth inning. And there's a grounder to third. Safe at first. And the runner from second advances to third. On the hit behind him. Or in front of him, I should say, on the throw to first. Okay. First and third for the Waterloo cleanup hitter. And there it is. Just foul fair under the third baseman's glove. Back to the fence. And he will go to third. And ball gets away from the runner. Ball gets away from the third baseman to score another run. Bases clearing homer inside the park, making it 19-4. Great. Ball outside, 1-1. Minute you pull out that break, balls and hit those kids.
Too strong.
And that pipe is leaning. 2-1. There's a pop up to second base. He gloves it for the second out of the inning.
Range monster. Looks like he's upset.
He looks tired. They all look tired.
Well, when did he get up? I mean, how long did he stay up? Until the Bucks game was over?
Oh yeah.
Those at 11:30.
No, Bucks game was over about 11:15. He said he fell asleep about midnight.
After the game, there was like shooting, and it was wild.
So, fouled off the fence on the right field side.
You want money?
And another foul down the right field line. One and two. 2 outs. Base is clear. Ball low and outside. And fouled off the umpire's mask. And earlier in the game, he was going to try to call the game without any equipment on. That's the reason why you wear equipment, even as an umpire. Ball high. Full count. And grounder to second. Scoops and runners out. So, Waterloo scores 7 runs that inning. They batted around. a regular lineup here outside of a couple of Waterloo players. But you have the typical pitcher, catcher, first baseman, third baseman, shortstop, outfielders. The only one that's a little out of position here is the second baseman, but looks like coach has decided to go with his normal standard lineup for this fifth inning. So hopefully the pitcher here can close the door and we can put this one in the victory column again. That would bring it 8 wins in a row in league play for this Waterloo team. 16 wins overall for them in the 2 tournaments they played. No, Ryan Keane lost it. He's got play. So, top of the order up here for Columbus. And strike one. I think this is an opportunity for him just to get some work, maybe. And strike two. And there's strike three. So, one down here, top of the fifth. Strike one. Waterloo leading 19-4. Strike two. And there's strike three. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 outs. Brings up a left-handed hitter here for Columbus. And it's a bunt. It's foul. Foul ball. So. Ooh, first ball of the inning. Evens the count, 1-1. Oh, that's an overthrow. That was the hardest pitch he tried to throw there. Ooh, ball inside. 3-1. Small strike zone on this hitter. There's a nice pitch. 3-2. Full count. And there is strike three. That ends the ball game. So, 4.5 innings, and Waterloo comes out victorious, 19-4. And we will see you next week for the Waterloo versus Jefferson Almond service from Jefferson, Wisconsin. Once again, the final here is 19-4, Waterloo with another victory. See ya.